Alright, so we're trying to enter a short scalp here.
Order filled.
So we're in. I'm just going to go for 2 points. The range is smaller, so I don't want to be going for my normal 5 points. We've had lots of trading range price action in the last few days. You can see basically since Thursday, if I scrunch up the whole chart here, all of this trading range price action. Overlapping bars, big tails below bars and on top of bars. Strong closes usually have reversals. Like you can see here, strong closes get reversed. Big bear bar ends up in a bull bar. Big bull bar ends up in a bear bar. A couple big bull bars, then a big bear bar. Big bull bar, bear bar. Big sell off, bad follow through on the sell off.
Target filled.
All right, and there we go. So um, pretty easy scalp. You know, when you start to see trading range price action, let's pull up the daily chart. When you're seeing trading range price action like this, right? Look at these tails on the bottom of the bars and on top. Small ranges, small bodies on the daily chart. When you're starting to see that, that is a trading range market. It's a limit order market, right? Big moves. It's actually better to reverse those big moves, like buying the close of this or selling this strong rally up to the top of this. Now, you know, I stay active on Reddit and on forums. I'm always kind of seeing what people are saying about the market. I've heard a lot of complaints lately about what the market's doing. They're saying, why is there so much bad price action? Like what's going on? And I've talked about this in videos in the past. This is just one of those times where for a few days or for a few weeks, you get a certain type of price action, and then it changes. I have 3 examples here. Look at this area here. This is similar to what we're having now. Small ranges, big tails. The bodies are small, lots of overlap. And if you have one system that relies on swing trading and big trends, you're going to lose here. So that's why you either have to not trade or adjust how you trade. So you see, it'll be like this for a few days, for a couple weeks, and then it changes. Look, into a trending market, and then taking trending trades works. And then here again, all through here, it's like that. And then you get into something like this. Now the ranges are larger here, but it's still overlapping days. You're still getting tails on the bottom and top. Bull bars end up in bear bars, and bear bars end up in bull bars. So it happened here, here, and here. And look what followed after these periods. You had trending markets here. And what preceded and followed this we had a trend before it and then a trend after. So can you guess what's going to happen here? At some point, the market's going to figure out that there's a better price, either up or down, and it's going to have more trend bars to that. And it'll trend for a couple days, couple weeks, or more, and then we'll revert back to some kind of market like this. So if you've been watching the live streams, I've had this up on my chart. Context is more important than the bar, right? In some contexts, a good-looking bull bar is a great time to buy. In a trending market, when breakouts are more likely to succeed than fail. But in the trading range type market we've had, breakouts are less likely. Strong closes are more likely to be reversed than to have continuation. So I just wanted to show that quick scalp there. And context is what's important. It's looking to the left, understanding what kind of market you're in, and then taking trades accordingly. And if you can't take trades accordingly, then you just shouldn't take the trade. So I realized I spent all the time talking about the context we've been in the last few days, and I didn't really talk too much about this trade specifically. So the reason we took it is look at these five bear bars down. Normally, there's a second leg off of five strong bars like that. And we even got a sixth bar here that was at a minimum not a bull bar. So we had six bars without a bull bar. We had also had these six bars without a high being above the prior high. All right, so each of these highs are lower. It's kind of stair stepping down. Each of these highs are lower than the previous one. Also, we're below the 20 EMA. We're below the moving average now. So now that we're below it, the moving average is going to act as another form of resistance. A third component is that we are this area is right at the opening price of the day, and so that also would act as a form of resistance coming back to that price. Now, why would that act as resistance? Well, when the market gets away from the open, like when it gets when it gets up here, or when it gets lower down here, the open acts as a magnet. So the open is always a sort of a target. So when it gets up here and then it starts to come back, they're going to look for the market to touch that open. And same for down here. When it gets down here, there are buyers here betting that it'll come back to the open. So they'll be selling around the opening price. So for those reasons, and those reasons within the larger context that we have had trading range days, and that limit order scalpers are making money, then I want to go ahead and take a limit order scalp one tick above the high of that bar. And then, like I said, I just went for 2 points. When the range is larger, when the daily range is larger, I'll normally go for 5 points. But with today's range being from 58.05 to 58.21, that's just 16 points. It's a pretty small range, so I just went back to just doing 2 point scalps. And like I mentioned in the live streams earlier this week, I mean, you can just be doing scalps all day, right? Buy and below, bull bar here, buy below, go for 2 points. Another bull bar, buy below, go for 2 points. Sell above bear bars, scale in higher, sell bull closes, buy bear closes. Sell above 6 bars down at the moving average, and you can basically do that all day. You just have to trade small. Don't get don't let your risk grow too large. If you really do feel like the market's breaking out, go ahead and just get out and take your loss. But you can take these scalps all day, and you can make a lot of money off of a lot of small scalps. So, also wanted to show you guys. We've made some additions to the Discord. Um, One big thing is this post your trades section. So this is more of a community section where you guys can post your trades, whether they're winners or losers, right? And they can just be discussed. So here, like I said, I have the post your trade section here, and High Stack here posted a winning trade he took, and he had some questions on it. And then I was able to answer that. And someone else wanted to hop in and give their thoughts as well, they could. Or so you're welcome to post your trades, winning or losing, and you can just show your trades, or if you have questions on them, post your trades, and you can get some feedback on it like that. We also have the affiliate link and the coupon code for your Apex funding if you're interested in doing that. And like always, there's still I post trade updates, trading tips, and there's a general chat that you can go in and just talk about whatever you'd like. So that's the Discord link is in the description. So check that out. That'll be a good resource for you. Okay, see you guys.